China, meanwhile, kicked off its largest political event of the year on Monday as Beijing put on a carefully choreographed display of national unity. Analysts say Beijing seeks to undermine the rules-based order with a revisionist challenge of the status quo. New policy moves reinforce the belief that Xi Jinping can potentially resort to the use of force. So is China poised to pounce on vulnerable Taiwan? Now, the conclave began with the opening meet of the People's Political Consultative Conference, which will last until Sunday, attended by the top leadership, including Xi. Here are the key takeaways on Taiwan tensions, defense expenditure and childbirth policies. Tensions have risen sharply in recent years over Taiwan. Nations are wary about Beijing's strategic intentions and the development of its armed forces. China said it would resolutely oppose any separatist activities aimed at Taiwan independence and any kind of external interference. The work report also said that China would be firm in advancing the cause of reunification, dropping the mention of peaceful reunification as cited in previous efforts. Reports also say that China will boost defense spending by 7.2% this year. It is the same rate as last year, but higher than the government economic growth forecast. The budget showed about $230 billion allocated to military spending. The defense budget is closely watched by China's neighbors and the United States of America. This year's increase in defense spending marks the 9th consecutive single-digit increase. As in previous years, no breakdown of the spending was given, just the overall amount and the rate of increase. China will also improve policies supporting childbirth. An official report detailed plans to support a growing elderly population. China intends to raise benefits and basic pensions and also push forward a private pension system. China's population fell for a second consecutive year in 2023, with new births dropping to about half of those that were recorded in 2016. Marriages hit a record low in 2022. Much of China's demographic downturn is the result of its one-child policy imposed between 1980 and 2015. Couples have been allowed to have up to 3 children since 2021. Authorities have tried to roll out incentives, including expanding maternity leave, financial and tax benefits for having children, as well as housing benefits. But China is reportedly one of the world's most expensive places to bring up a child relative to its GDP per capita.